Okay, unmuting myself. Hopefully, mic is fine. I should bring up the chat on my phone as well so I can quickly look at it. Okay, let's pull that up. Got a cactus in here. No Trenton, I'm not gonna watch your stream. I definitely am not gonna watch it right now. Hey cactus. I was unmuted this time or muted this entire time? Because the stream started muted. And I've just started talking. Let me listen to my own stream. Oh no, that's gonna cause problems. I was unmuted this entire time. Was hearing keyboard. Oh, I should have been muted. Oh well. I don't think I said anything horrible or at all. It is 7. I'm gonna wait for people to come in. I have stuff up already. Let's get rid of that. People might have heard my PC sound then. So yeah, we got some new artwork. I did for this stream with all of our guys from before, but I've also changed the layout slightly. So we have the second screen, which should hopefully be visible, and I can click on stuff, and you can see like my badge. And what else can I do? We can actually see my Pokemon, I guess, now. Yeah, we have Chihiro, Paris, Danette, and Chojo. What else have I added? The chat should pop up as well. I don't know if that's working. Ah, there we go. I don't really know how to do it, so... Oh, do you know what? If it's like... Chat box. No, I can't do it below the Nuzlocke template. It's gonna go into the thing. I don't really know how to make the chat so it is like cut off, because if I try to make it smaller, it's gonna be really small. Maybe if I could like fade it at the top, that would be really good if I could just fade the chat. But I don't know how to, so we'll see how that works. It's too small. I mean, I can't really change that. I'd have to make the game really small to make it bigger. I don't know. I guess there's some stuff that's a little difficult with the stream setup. It's kind of annoying. Like, if I want to show off like the art, then the art's gonna get smaller and smaller, or the game's gonna get smaller and smaller. So it's a bit of a weird push and pull. I'm just hoping it doesn't go across the game. I think it's gonna go across the bottom screen. We'll see. Okay, we have a few people in. It is like 6 minutes past. The music is making me slightly insane because I have been listening to it for a while. It sounds like everything's pretty good though. Like, people can hear me. Everything is working fine. Do you know what? Let's test if the Clip Studio loads fine. Very cool. the rules as well. I guess I should pop up the rules a little bit to refresh people, or just to let people who haven't seen like the first stream or who aren't familiar with Nuzlocke like what we're doing, which is a Nuzlocke. So if you catch a Pokemon and it faints, it dies. You can't use it again. It has to be put in the box. The other main rule of the Nuzlocke is you can only catch the first encounter on each route. So if you mess that up, you don't get to keep it. And we have a few like clauses, I guess, where if you see a Pokemon that's one you've already caught, you can ignore that, just so we have more variety. I've got to nickname all the Pokemon, which we have been doing. We've been naming them after Shonen Jump characters, and I'll be asking chat to name Pokemon as well. I won't be using any legendary Pokemon. I won't be out-leveling the gyms. I have a level cap on screen. Right now it's 20, so it's not that high. If I get team wiped, I can just keep playing. The battle mode is on set, and item use is allowed. And if I find a shiny, which I probably will not do, I can catch it, which is cool. So back to the game. I think we just start playing. I think we just get going. There is some very cool like Pokemon as well upcoming. I'm excited to catch. And can we pass this guy? Oh, we got to do the science stuff. Maybe I should have done that off camera. If I remember correctly, it's like the first house. It might not be. It's not. Never mind. Is it this house? Okay. So this is like the Seagear stuff, the Dreamworld stuff, which you have to be connected to the internet for, and I think it's like inaccessible now. Please turn Seagear off in spaces such as aeroplanes and hospital. No. And now our bottom screen is slightly more interesting and has a clock. Cool. But yeah, I don't know why I said yes there. Do I stream often? Not really. But I'm trying to stream Pokemon just to have fun really and chill out. So I'll be streaming probably throughout the next few months now and again. Sometimes I also stream like tier list stuff if I get the time, which can be fun. But I usually just make videos. Am I free now? Can I run away? Let's go. Okay. I hope I can run away. Yeah, okay, we're free. And now we're on a new route, which means new Pokemon. Although we do have a bunch of trainers we can fight who are literal children, which is kind of funny. Who do we have first? We have Chihiro, Parastanet, and Chojo. Okay. This is the daycare, which could be useful for later on. Got to be careful with the daycare though because of the moves they could learn and level caps, I guess. I guess we could do some battling. I should try to change or just try to figure out a better way for the avatar to move, because it moves if I like slightly breathe, I think, which is kind of silly because it's meant to try to emulate me talking. Okay. I think Lillipup is fine. We can beat a level 10 Lillipup. Stab Water Gun is going to do a decent amount of damage. Hey, Amuna. We have Amuna too. Which also shouldn't really be a problem for us. We're probably going to get some evolutions as well this time, because we have Oshawott will level up within the next level cap. And what the heck was that? That did a lot of damage. We outspeed, but do we kill? It looks about half health, but I don't really want to risk it. 22, a crit would kill us. Because it's done 20 damage. I mean, what are our options though? I might just play it safe. Defense goal, nice. Okay. Well, it's definitely not gonna... We're definitely not gonna two-shot it now. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yawn. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, we have another turn with Chihiro though before he falls asleep. Okay, we're fine. As I was saying, we have a couple of evolutions coming up. We have Oshawott into Dawat, and we have Patrat into Watchog. So our team's going to get a bit of a boost there. And I'll have to do some new drawings, which I may have done some sketches for already. But in the meantime, we've got to fight these children to level up. Take this Hyper Beam? Please no. Hyper Beam would, like, ruin us. Pants Age. Uh-oh, that's not good. We have to switch, yeah. Okay, that is manageable. Let's sand attack this guy. Kind of cheap, but we can just lower its accuracy until it can't hit us anymore. We also have some tough stuff coming up, especially the next gym leader, Lenora, is kind of renowned for being very difficult and potential like Nuzlocke run ender because of her normal types. They're extremely like strong and they really pack a punch. But I have thought a bit about ways to deal with them. Are our Pokemon okay? Yeah. Rest in peace, monkey. Thankfully, it wasn't our monkey. Not that we have one. Ah, okay, so we're dealing with elemental monkeys here. This one's fine though. And just water gun this guy down. Literally beating children, and I don't know if you get money from them because they're children, but potentially stealing children's money. Okay, Panpo should be fine. Just water Pokemon on water Pokemon violence. We can probably maybe focus energy and try to get a crit. Defense falling. There's some fun Pokemon coming up as well. There we go, we got that crit. The next route has the first flying type. It has Blitzel, which is an electric Zebra, which I really wouldn't mind. But I believe this is like the first instance of rustling grass, which is you can get rare encounters from them. And in this area, it's Audino. It's like only Audino, which is an extremely like bulky Pokemon, and it could be a really useful tank for taking Lenora's Pokemon on. Because there's like one thing in particular with Lenora. We might need some repels. We have money. So she has a move called Retaliate on both of her Pokemon. And I think what Retaliate does is, if it's used like right after a Pokemon faints on your team, it does like double damage, or it does like an absurdly high amount of damage. So you kill her Herdia, and then her Watchout comes out, does Retaliate, and has like one-hit KO potential. So getting something that can not instantly die there would be really, really good. So something with really high health like Audino would be good, or maybe the rock type from the cave. What do you sell? Mail. I can't. I guess mail, you just put messages in when you trade. Do we need more Pokeballs? We have a ton. Let's buy a couple potions. Let's buy a couple super potions. We have antidotes. We do not. Let's buy some. Awakenings. I usually buy like 2 burn heals and ice heals, even though I seldom ever get burnt or frozen in these games. Let's buy some more repels. And I've spent all my money. Okay, we have a double battle coming up. Yeah, I probably want those two. Two purloins. Rest in peace, Gomez. Okay, we should be fine here. Water gun. Let's use. Oh no, maybe not. Choose stab cut. Yeah, we're fine. I'm seeing double for Gomez. The Gomez reminders. He'll never die in our hearts. Or that, what is it? The Blade Runner, the second Blade Runner meme, I think. Like, I see you everywhere. I don't know, I haven't watched the second Blade Runner. Just Gomez on a big, sign. Okay, now we have access to the next area. There's gonna be some story stuff, though. You mean Spider-Man, but sure. Okay, yeah. I guess Spider-Man. Trenton, stop. We both have a trio badge. Oh, no. I didn't remember this. But we're pretty much full health. Sharon's the more dangerous of the two rivals, though, so we've got to be careful. This isn't good. I'm going to have to switch immediately. I forgot how much rival battles you have in this game. Yeah, let's switch into Parastanet. Okay, we can take that. Let's sand attack him. Let's play this safe and cheesy. Maybe now that the chat's moved a bit, I can move it down? I don't... No, but then new chats won't appear. I have no idea how to... I'd have to rejig the whole thing, I think. I do not like the Snivy's leaders. I think we're okay. We're gonna cut. Stop layering me. My defense is falling. Okay, that's kind of scary. Oh, I don't know. Let's sand attack him again. Oh no, he hit us. Okay, it wasn't as much as I thought. Now let's potion. Each step is another rival encounter, Team Plasma event. Yeah, it will be, especially at this part of the game. I really forget how much stuff happens in Black and White. It's really, like, narratively dense. Oh, he's put Aura and berries on his Pokemon, of course. Growth, okay. Raising his attack. Let's try to kill the Snivy really quick. Oh my god, please. Okay, he missed. Okay. I'm pretty sure he has a Purloin, okay. I was gonna say a Patrat, but no. I know Bianca has the Lily Pup. So I guess canonically the main character has Patrat. Assist? Isn't assist useless? Oh! That's what assist does. Growl. Avoided the sand attack, and okay, Purloin avoided our cut. Pariston can't lose, he's a true rat. Hopefully not. I think Pariston is going to be really helpful for future battles. Or at least swapping into when Oshawott in danger. Team Plasma time! Okay. Why are you running now? Oh, seriously? They run so fast. It'll be okay, don't cry. Bianca, why are you running? You have to hear this. These Pokemon stole... These people stole the skills Pokemon. Did he heal my Pokemon? No. I think he might, though? Before we go in? Sharon, can you heal my Pokemon, please? Your Pokemon's HP is fine and you're ready to go. No! Can I go back to the Pokemon Center? I kind of thought Bianca would be like, hey, you can't. Okay, no, you can. Interesting. I feel like they should have had a prompt there where it's like, Sharon's like, oh, let me heal your Pokemon real quick, because we literally just fought, like in the beginning of the game. But apparently not. You gotta run back to the Pokemon Center. What else do we have? We have the cave as well with an encounter in, which I might ask people what we should maybe get. Because there's a couple of different encounters. Let's go in. I think this is just a battle. Yeah, okay. It's interesting that this isn't a double battle like in Diamond and Pearl or something. It's just a 2 1v1s happening simultaneously. I think we just water gun this guy. It'll be fine. Water gun, Chihiro. That was easy. Oh, more Team Plasma. Oh, do we get a double battle now? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, now I understand why they did that. Whoa, Patrat. I do not think my strategy is going to change much though. A water gun is the way to go. Damn, his Vine Whip literally did nothing. What? That's interesting. I guess I'll work on this one and Sharon can... Oh, never mind. Detect. Sharon, what are you doing? Kill that Patrat. Oh, so I didn't notice, but the time being on the bottom screen helps quite a bit now, because I know what time it is. Okay, but that was pretty easy. Sharon got a bit beat up, but that's fine. Okay, no encounter that good. Maybe I shouldn't have risked it. Heal balls, interesting. Maybe it's just me, but I prefer to use like regular Pokeballs for most of my catches for whatever reason. I think just because they are so iconic. You very rarely see people in like the anime and stuff use alternative like balls. Oop. Some very loud people outside. I like heal balls. Heal balls can be like, I guess, useful if you want to use your Pokemon immediately after catching, but there was a fishing spot there. Okay, now I think we can go catching Pokemon. So we have 2 routes here. We have the cave, and then we have Route 3. There's a lot of Brad talk in the chat currently, for some reason. I have, I guess, a choice here. So we could either go for a random encounter here. We could either get a Pidove, I forget it's a Blitzel, so Pigeon, Lightning Zebra, or Lillipup, or maybe or Lillipup. Or we could go for an Audino, like I said, which is a kind of an interesting Pokemon. They're bulky. They are like a normal type, pink, I think kind of healing themed. I don't actually know how to... I think we just like see rustling grass and then we can just pick one up. But the same kind of principle can be applied to the cave as well. If we go in here, we can see like these mounds of like dirt around, and if we go into one of them, we can get a Drillbur, which is like a mole Pokemon, and Drillbur turn into Excadrill, which is one of the best Pokemon in the whole game. But getting it early wouldn't be too useful, I think. And our alternatives then in the cave are Roggenrola or Woobat. So Woobat, I don't know if it's very good at all. Roggenrola, though, could be interesting. It's a rock type. It would be useful for the next gym because it would have high defense, I think. If people have suggestions, I'm pretty open to them, although not too many people are watching, so maybe there won't be. It could be interesting playing with different Pokemon. I really wouldn't mind a Blitzel, but at the same time, Audino could be really good. Rock'n'Roller? Okay, I could try to roll the 50-50 on the Rock'n'Roller. Let's see. We can get a Drillbur later anyway, so it's not too much of a big deal. Let's see what we get. We get a Roggenrola. Okay. Okay. We definitely don't want to water gun this. So we're going to tackle. Also start thinking of names for a rock Pokemon. I guess we're doing Shonen Jump themed names since we've had all Shonen Jump like manga characters so far. So let me know what you think. Maybe like a rock user, or I mean, you could go as simple as calling it like Rock Lee. That could be kind of funny. Or maybe some kind of music based one, just because rock genre. Call it Lucky, I guess, after P6. It's gotta be Rock Lee. Rock Lee would be great. Actually, I'm not paying attention to my health here. I need to be careful. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna jinx myself. Okay, we're okay. Or Dio? I guess Dio is a musical name. I'd probably give Dio to like a dark type or a bat, maybe. Sand Attack. Chad from Bleach. Calling it Chad could be fun. Okay, let's not use that. Tackle. Avoided the attack. I'm a bit scared of crits from this guy. Okay, he's in the yellow now. Choose a Pokeball. Ooh, a Dusk Ball would work because it's a cave. We're probably fine. Probably catch it in a Pokeball. Level 12 is pretty good as well because we don't have to train it up as much. Nice. Okay. Also, we have to. I guess I gotta pay in mind like how I'm gonna draw them as well. I guess with Rock Lee, you could very easily do the hair, which could be quite funny. Yamcha? I don't know if Yamcha's very rocky. Or what I'd really do for Yamcha. What were the other ones? I think I'll probably go with Rock Lee. I think that's pretty funny. Rog the Rock? Rock Lee definitely makes the most sense. If it was, I guess outside of Jump, you call it Bocce. I think that would be kind of funny. I do like Rock Lee, though. Fighting type Pokemon would also make sense for Rock Lee, I guess, but we got a rock. Okay, and that means we get a draw. Actually, before I go drawing, I'm gonna save the game in the background. Okay. Right. Let's get a picture of Roggenrola up. Which is a really simple Pokemon. Also, we can fully evolve Roggenrola because I put impossible evolutions on, so we don't have to trade it. And let's get a picture of Rock Lee up too. I think copying that pose could be pretty fun. Oh, let's flip him like this. And let me put my drawing glove on. Okay. Is that fine? Okay, so Roggenrola. Oh, I've got to do drawing commentary now. Okay. Guess it's kind of a circle. Slightly like lumpy. We're gonna have like his 1 foot up. Again, kind of lumpy. Just do that for shapes. We can remove lines afterwards. Kind of like a little Kirby character or something. Like this. What we should do, like a big bushy eyebrow for Rock Lee. I don't know why that looks kind of nice. And then instead of his like hair, I think we'll do, well, instead of Roggenrola's thing, we'll do Rock Lee. Like bangs. Something like this. Whoops. Blue everywhere. Yeah, something like that. I think that's pretty good. This is a really quick Pokemon to draw. Probably a nice one, actually, to begin with. Hey, Gomez, I'm gonna steal you. Black to make sure. I think it literally is just as black as I can get. Okay. Maybe I can try to make his hair rocky. Oh, maybe almost like dreads. Although I'm trying to get the Rock Lee look, which is a bowl cut. It's kind of interesting though. This mono eyebrow is ascending me. Ascend. Okay, and then he's kicking. I guess something like that, and then a couple lines for the rocks. Yeah, I guess it's a pretty simple Pokemon at the end of the day. For color, let's give him hair. Oh, I guess that's the same color as the feet as well. Then we have like a dark blue for the body, and then a yellow for the eye thing. I did shade. Yeah, I did. Okay. Shade some. Oh, I'm getting the feet there too. Maybe I should do some more detailing for the hair so it's more rocky. So it like has a kind of origin point that's more shapy, soccer ball-y? I don't really know. That'll also help us inform shade a bit more, I guess. Even though I'm definitely not adhering to proper rules of light here. I'm just trying to make something kind of appealing looking, I guess. I think we do the Rock Lee thing with his highlights though. Okay, and then his main body. Definitely can have a shadow from the hair. I guess like these planes would also kind of be in shadow. I don't really know. Oh god, I'm late. Hey, Kinocha. A bit late, I guess. We have caught a new friend. Maybe some of these planes should be darker. I hope people recognize this as a rock and roller. Okay, so those planes there, and then this plane should be lighter, slightly. Ooh. Does that fit in with the rest of them? I think so, yeah. I don't think I did alternative line colors or anything. Okay, let's package this up into a thing. I'll go back to the Nuzlocke screen now. Okay. Let's call it broccoli. Oh, I do need to do some filling in real quick. Some lines are not the best. Okay, that looks fine. Export. Broccoli. Sure. That might be a bit big, but we'll see. Okay, let's add a new image. Media file, image. Add a new source. Rock Lee. Oh boy. Okay, he's big. And there we go. Just gonna have some water real quick. Okay, and back to the game. That's not the game. That's the game. Okay. I forgot this cave was so small. It's mostly like a surf area, I guess. We can train Chihiro up in here as well. Ooh, Rockley has something for us. An Everstone. Interesting. We can put that on a Pokemon if we don't want it to evolve. We also have our Route 3 encounter. But now that we have Rock and Roller, I don't think an Ordino is really necessary. Because Rock and Roller should be able to tank instead. Because it's very high defense. We'll have a quick look at it anyway. I think there might actually be quite a bit of drawing on this one. Okay, let's check Rock and Roller. So yeah, we can actually see its stats now. Well, you guys can. I could see it before. Defense 25. Special defense is kind of lower. It's also got sturdy, which is really good actually for my purposes. With retaliate. That's a good drawing. Thank you, Hobbit. Okay, I think we let's see what Pokemon we get. I'm really hoping for a Blitzel. For some reason, I associate Blitzels with this area down here, so I might try to get it down here. Pariston is first in queue, which I think is good. Let's do a battle. Yeah, so P-Dove, Blitzel, or Lillipup. I don't really want a P-Dove because flying types are kind of boring, but Blitzel and Lillipup is just good, I guess. We should be fine with this guy. Let's bite? Actually, I shouldn't bite. I should just cut. I'm like half in and out. How's the run been going today? Pretty good. No major losses or anything. Got a new Pokemon. Bunch of story stuff. I don't know why I bit again there. Yeah, catching some Pokemon right now. It'll get tough when we get to the next gym, because the next gym is a little notorious for being difficult and a bit of a run ender. Level 15. Our Pokemon should also get some cool moves as well. I had a bit of a check to see what they would get. Sharon? I mean, you're not going to battle me again. Oh, is this how we get... Oh, okay, no, that's the Dark Grass. So how's this work for a Nuzlocke then? If multiple Pokemon appear, I guess it's more risky, but you could take your pick. I might look that up real quick, actually. Okay, Pariston. So this is the other Pokemon we could have gotten in the cave. I really like Woobat's design, but I'm not sure how good it is. Oh, so yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. It's been pretty chill. I feel like the general rule lets you choose if there's two. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. Okay, there's a lot of people. Maybe we should go in there then, because that would up our chances of catching. There's a lot of trainers on this route. Okay, if there's two Pokemon, I can't remember if you throw two out, but let's be careful actually, because if it's a Blitzel, it is going to be spooky to Oshawott. Who are you wanting to catch nearby? I'd like Blitzel, just because I think it's a cool Pokemon which I've never used. Let's see if we can get one. No, we got a P-Dove. Aww. Okay. Think of flying types then. I mean names for a flying type Pokemon or a bird Pokemon. Dang. Okay. That doesn't do much damage. I don't know what the difference is between tackle and headbutt. I assume tackle would do less. Name it Hattori. Hattori is great. That would be a good one. Okay, definitely in catching range now. Oh, okay. It's being sassy. Oh, so to clarify, we're gonna do... Yeah, One Piece Hattori. Why are you breaking free so much, though? Like, you're on yellow health. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't hit him again. He'll die. Is that 3 Pokeballs? Fourth time's the charm? Nope. We might not catch this guy. He might go through all of our balls. Did you get back your progress? Yeah, we got back progress last time. I grinded for a bit. Does Chojo have hypnosis? Not yet. This is insane. I don't know if this is like an ability it has, or if it's just bad luck, but it's level 10. Maybe if we swap in a high level Pokemon, I don't know if that makes any sense. Hypnosis would be really useful for stuff like this though. So maybe we grind up Chojo. I think it learns it within this grouping. This grouping of routes. Okay, what's this? Pokeball number 6? Let's try it. Or maybe 7. I've forgotten. 1, 2, 3. Ka-ching? Okay, there we go. Ay, ay, ay. Yes. Yeah, 2 T's. Okay. Chojo can learn hypnosis at level 19. Okay. That's pretty high. Since the cap is 20. Okay. New Pokemon means new drawing. Okay. Rock and Roller can go there. Let's grab a P-Dove. I'm gonna say it now, probably will not use the P-Dove much. Just because I've played so much Pokemon with generic birds, especially in Nuzlocke, it gets a tad boring. It would be useful for Berg, I guess. I think Berg won't be too difficult though. Okay, that's a Tori. Let's get to drawing then. Put the background. You say this now, but watch a Tori become clutch for real, for real. I mean, it can happen. It's a Nuzlocke after all. Okay. Let's do his P-Dove. Did we give him the coat? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe we'll give him the coat. I think it's kind of funny. Heads there. Hell yeah, coat. Okay, we'll give him the coat then. With the jacket. Okay, we'll do some of the hair poking out like there. I don't know why. I don't like using the eraser. I prefer to use a pen with no color. I think just because better control. Give it a heart to his eyes. Now let's give him the P-Dove eyes. Maybe give him. Some evil looking P-Dove eyes. No, I don't know if he looks like P-Dove then. Pokemon is so hard to draw. They really can be. I kind of wanted it to make him chubbier, but it just looks like I got the proportions wrong. Okay. I think maybe I need to do him squawking. I kind of like that. I think that looks cool. Yeah, we can just kind of hide the... Maybe do a little thing back there for the wing or something, I don't know, or its tail. I don't know if P-Dove has tail feathers. At least you can't really see them in this design. Just got here and you got the worst bird? I know, right? I really didn't want him, P-Dove, but I'm stuck with one. Does P-Dove have a tail? It does have a tail. I think. Maybe? It's kind of hard to see. I'm trying to find some kind of image of P-Dove with a different shot of it. Bit of an odd Pokemon, like its back area. Dirty ass pigeon. I kind of like pigeons in real life, but I just don't really like P-Dove very much. Yeah, I think you can kind of see its... No, in this sprite you can't see its like back feathers. Pigeons are awesome. Be nice to P-Dove. I mean, I like pigeons. I don't really like P-Dove. I also don't find its later evolutions very memorable. Tranquil and Unpheasant. But hey, at least a P-Dove looks cool. It's a nice, like, cute little bird Pokemon. I think its head is... I'll try to use the hat to make it look a bit better or something. Don't really like pigeons or Unpheasant, especially Unpheasant in the anime. I remember Ash having one. Ash's Unova team wasn't very good from memory. I think it might be one of his worst. Yeah. Unova really took the US inspiration seriously. Trying to think of... I haven't played much Sword and Shield, but I guess that's the British Pokemon. There's some good ones. I definitely think like the T one. I think Wooloo being in the starter area is pretty cool because it would be... I think it would be kind of what Wales would be, I guess. Should have done a leak Pokemon for Wales. I guess Farfetch'd exists. And Surfetch'd. I think Unova is the only time where Ash didn't fully evolve a single one of his Pokemon. Didn't Ash have a crocodile, I think? Which is decent. But the rest of his Pokemon weren't. And he kept losing to Trip all the time. I think that's going to be a common feature in these streams, is bragging on the black and white anime. Even though I do kind of like it. And then I think about like, oh, we had Silent instead of Brock. I guess Silent's fine. Iris was pretty annoying though. He ended up with Snivy, Oshawott, Pignite, Boldore, and Crocodile. That's such a weird lineup, yeah. That's a pretty weak lineup, too. I remember watching Pokemon Journeys as it was coming out in Japanese. And his team there was so cool to see. Because you just get, like, Gengar, Dragonite... Surfetch'd, he'd just get like all of these insane, like, super cool Pokemon like people generally really like or deem powerful, which is, I guess, is fitting for his final series. Okay, So we can color that in, we can color that in. Color is beak in. This is kind of throwing me off here, shape-wise. I think we just need a... We go round. The fact that Buldo was his first rock type too. Like, first rock type ever? I can definitely imagine that. I don't know Ash's teams like off by heart. Love to see Ash with a Corviknight. Ooh. We had Go, I guess, as well, who I really liked from the Pokemon Journeys as like a secondary like protagonist. Him being called Go, I think, is a little on the nose, but I like that there was like someone who wanted to catch Pokemon rather than battling. Also, just like cool design and just a nice character. I think there was like a lot of good human drama episodes as well in Pokemon Journeys. Although I do miss the like classic gym formula of the Pokemon anime. I loved so much as a kid, like seeing Ash like lose in gym battles, especially in like the Sinnoh-Gen, since I grew up with that. I remember him like retrying gyms, I think, because he would just lose. I think we probably... No, let's not do that. Am I missing anything? His claws are also black. Okay, and then... maybe do this. No, we'll keep him pink. Okay. Gray. I feel like it should be lighter. Gray, gray, gray. Give him a big yellow eye. Doesn't look yellow enough. That look. There we go. Why do those colors look so much lighter than they actually are? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay. No, that just looks too dark. I'll adjust it. For real, the only Pokemon Journeys I'm confused because his team. But I wish we had a Gen 8 team. Yeah, that would have been nice. I mean, him just exploring the region a bit more. Sinnoh was probably his best team. Ah, Sinnoh. I just think of like the end of the Sinnoh region where it's absolutely bullshit and you have that guy with like multiple legendaries on his team. It really feels like they got someone from like the Pokemon VGC tournaments or something to go up against Ash. Because it felt really like unfair. Even though he had like Infernape and stuff. Go is fine, he's voiced by my glorious King Deku in the Japanese and Hawks in the dub. Ooh, okay. I guess, yeah, he is Deku in the Japanese. And that never clocked with me for whatever reason. I think rewatching Pokemon would be pretty cool. Especially like the original series because I got a bunch of nostalgia. What is that? Is that nothing? I have no idea. Okay, this needs to be lighter, I think. Slightly. That looks a bit more on brown. Okay. And then we can go darker where we need to. Yeah, something like that. It might be too dark for the color palette I'm using. There we go. It's a bit better. There's a lighter patch on his eye. And then his belly. Ooh. It's too light. No, that doesn't look good. What if I just did like a ball like that? That looks fine, whatever. And then, because he's a bit of a rotund bird, something like that. Is this the... I think this is this. This like light blue is just... No, it's not. Where is his... Ah, it's there. I don't know what this is. Sometimes I wish the Pokemon manga got an anime adaptation. That'd be cool. I need to read more adventures because what I have read has been really interesting. There is like what is it called? Why can't I think of its name? The like 3-episode one that follows the games more closely. Origins? Yeah, I think Pokemon Origins, which I really, really like. Something like that would be awesome. I really liked as a kid. I had DVDs of Pokemon. What were they called? They were basically special episodes which didn't involve like Ash. And they had the like short film with Ethan or Gold and like Raiko, where they had alternate Team Rocket members, Attila and Hun, who I really love the designs of. I might actually just pull them up because I don't know how many people actually know about Attila and Hun, but they have cool designs. And they were like way more threatening members of Team Rocket. Like, I don't know, especially, I forget which one's which, but the female character, her like hair and shit's so cool. I also just love the like super baggy trousers. Also, Go was low-key sus. He was glazing Ash too hard. Yeah, I found that quite funny. I really like their friendship, though. Any thoughts on high-calorie foods? Eat Pokemon, I guess. Which Pokemon has the highest calories? The sweets ones, like Slurpuff or Vanillish. Maybe we'll get one of those. Legend of Thunder. Chronicles. Yeah, Chronicles. That was it. Hun is the lady. Okay. Attila's cool. Hun is super cool, though. The guy looks like he would know a thing or two about high-calorie intake. Potentially. I mean, probably high-protein diet. I didn't really like Chronicles all that much. Only cared about the Brock episode. It's been like years since I watched them, but I just really liked them as a kid. They were just something different, I guess. Like, there's a whole episode about how badges were made, if I remember correctly. Or like there was a badge thief. That was kind of interesting. Okay, do some highlights. I think we're done here. Other than the highlight in his eye. There's no we can do that. There we go. Okay, P-Dove. Let's save this. I kind of like, I like how this one turned out as well. Even though I most likely won't use him too much. Okay. Switch back to the Nuzlocke. P-Dove. Okay, last time it was way too big, so let's lower how big it is. There we go. That's Satori. Thank you, Kinocha. I'm glad you think it looks adorable. Whoops. Where is he? Well, I guess this was gonna happen at some point. Yeah, the drawings are probably gonna go overlap a bit, but that's fine. What's the chat saying before I get back to Pokemon? Remember they did an Ashex Misty tease for an episode which was just mid. Oof. Remember like some older characters would come back like Misty and it'd be like, whoa. That happened in Junies a lot as well. Well, at the end. Or like the sub thing of Junies, the final one where everyone comes back. That was nice. P-Dove looks like they would like rye bread, maybe even seeded rye. According to the wiki, Attila and Hun cameo in at the beginning of the Manaphy movie. Ooh, yeah, I've seen the Manaphy movie, but a long time ago. Don't really remember much of it. I think it was probably one of my least liked movies. God damn it! I want a Blitzel. Rest in peace, Blitzel. Let's just battle these guys. I think we can do that. Rock and Roll is fine. It probably won't die. Just in case, it's Sand Attack Blitzel. Oh, we have Yawn. Let's Yawn. Oh no. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. I'm gonna save right after this. Do Blitzels appear in Chargestone Cave? I have zero idea. Also, Chojo got hit real hard there. I guess I could save mid-battle. I might do that just in case. So I don't like crash the game or something. Oh. Okay. I don't want to switch out. I do want to heal up Rock Lee though. And then I'm gonna switch out for Chojo because I'm scared. Dang, everyone's kind of beat up. I should have maybe... Well, I was trying to leave anyway. We'll be fine. Famous last words. Oh no. We're fine, we're fine. Oh, Blitzel's just cool. Oh my. That's not good. We need to kill that thing. Super potion. If we were playing like without items, this would be an extremely tense battle. But I want this to be kind of chill, so... Okay. Let's use cut. The tense battle should be later when we're fighting Lenora and not like right now. Oh! Well, good thing Rock Lee has sturdy. Jeez. Oh no. Oh no indeed. I guess we heal Rock Lee. We need a... Blitzel needs to die like right now. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, too little too late beat up. Second gym, you might need a fighting type. Yeah, either getting a Timber or a Sork in black would be good. Avoid the attack. What else is there? Because it's outside of Pinwheel Forest. There's an encounter I think we can get. We're fine. We're fine. We can get like Timber, Sork, Tumpo, who I do like. I think it's like between those three. Maybe there's something else. Did we fight her? I think we did. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to die. Roggenrola can still be good enough to exist. Yeah. That's why I feel kind of safe now that we have one. Guess we could still get an Audino maybe from outside of Pinwheel Forest. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't think we need one. Okay. It's been an hour and a half and I feel like I've barely done anything. I guess because of the drawing. Super potion. There's an item in here as well. Train Oshawott up in here. Making a vid on Winter Media and I talk about Pokemon, so it's nostalgic, especially seeing you play it. Yeah, Pokemon's really nostalgic. I think as well with some games like Diamond Pearl, Platinum. I guess Platinum specifically because the starting town is like full of snow. Is always been like nostalgic for me. even more nostalgic, I guess, because those games are like my childhood. But there's something about snow specifically and it being like colder there. Thief. We're gonna get some levels in on other Pokemon. You could drop someone at the daycare. True, I could do that actually. Oh, Drillbur. Oh, never mind, not Drillbur. Flying Gem. It's cold AF in the US. It's pretty cold here in the UK as well. At least going outside. It felt even colder when we had no power like like a week ago now. Yeah, I guess slightly more than a week. Who should we raise? Chojo, I think, because Chojo's a bit of a pain to train. Can we do 2? No. No, we can do 1. Okay. Running around for those gems might be profitable too for the gym battle. I like it. It's relaxing when you're inside. Yeah, but when it's the winter and you can just be inside and it's warm and you can just like read a book or do something nice, that's so much nicer than summer to me. I hate sweating so much. Like just putting on like a comfy jumper or something and doing something nice. Or like my grandma has a log fire, which is really nice in the winter. What do those gems do? Flying Gem. A gem with the essence of air. When held, it strengthens the power of flying type move only once. Okay. Spring and summer are overrated. I kind of like spring because I feel like I end up doing a lot in spring. But summer for sure, I think is overrated, even though the vibe can be cool. I think every season has kind of cool vibes, at least. Like, conceptually. Yeah, we should be fine fighting Woobats. Autumn's the best. Ooh, I do like autumn, but I feel like autumn is the most depressing season. I'm gonna have to draw again, like, really soon. This is gonna be, like, at least 60% drawing stream, I think. Rock and roller. I played Persona in the beginning of the year, and holy shit, the vibes of that game are perfect for winter. I feel like Persona 3, definitely. I feel like... I don't know what I would give 4. Maybe more summary. And then 5. Probably more summary. That might say more about what seasons I played them in, though. I'm not sure. Swoobat. No, Woobat, I mean. Persona 4 best Persona? I think Persona 4 is my favorite as well. I'm still waiting for Persona 6 though, Atlas. Even though Metaphor is out, it's not Persona to me. Okay. Time for a new drawing. In a second, because we have to learn Razor Shell. So Razor Shell, I guess it's only got 10 PP and it's a physical move rather than a special move. I don't know how much difference that makes. I don't... Do I want Water Sport? I don't really care, I never use it. Okay, first evolution. Oh, I have to press a button. Dun 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 dun. Congratulations, your Chihiro evolved into a Dowite. Okay. Let's save the game actually. Do you know what? I'll go to CSP first and save the game off screen. Okay. Let's shove them in with the P-Dove. What's this? Ruckly. It's also a Ruckly thing. Whoops. And that's a P-Dove thing. Okay, so Dowit. I actually have a... where did I put them? Okay, I found them. Some sketches I did earlier because I knew we'd be evolving some Pokemon. So I just thought I'd do the sketches on paper since I enjoy drawing. I tried to do some classic, I guess, Kagurabachi poses with Dowat, but I don't know if it worked out. And I tried playing around with Dowat's kind of thing. Let's actually get a picture of Dowat up so I can easily articulate what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so Dowit has like a kind of skirt going on kind of thing, but I've kind of tried to extend that to be Chihiro's turtleneck slash jacket. And I think we're going to go with this bottom design here just because it's the nicest looking one. And it's slightly kind of edgy slash unemotive, which I think fits Chihiro. Speaking of Kagurabachi, I need Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi to have that treatment. I feel like Kyoshi's getting a lot more fans over time, which is nice to see. I think the series as well is picking up steam, like gradually. It's just getting better. Having a Kyoshi Pokemon would be pretty cool as well, if we can ever find an appropriate one. I'm not sure what Pokemon? Ooh. Whoops. Would work for Kyoshi, maybe some kind of ghost type. Okay, got some whiskers now. Definitely feels a bit more otterish. Yamask Jack Joe. That could be fun. I wouldn't mind messing around with Yamask as well, because I don't think I ever have. I'm pretty sure Yamask is like almost guaranteed as well in the Ruins area. It might be between like 2 Pokemon. That'll be a ways off though. That'll be like, if we're gonna do a gym stream, like the 4th stream. It depends though, because I think on the 23rd I might have a lot of time slash free house time to be loud at night, so I could maybe do like a late stream on Christmas Eve and do a bunch of Pokemon. That could be fun. Try to make Dawat look more, I guess, disinterested than angry, like his usual renders are. Oh yeah, his scar. Something like this. I stepped away. Did he evolve? Yeah, he did. We now have Dewart. We now have... I mean, I guess technically we could change their names. We have Shiba. Shiba. That could be interesting, like changing the character when they level up. I'm not gonna do that though. Shiba, and then Samurott can be Kunishige or something. Is there a goldfish Pokemon? I'm not sure actually. I can't remember. Like Goldeen? Oh, Goldeen ain't great. And Seaking. Let's fill those in first. Oh, that shell's a bit big. So this isn't as long as the other side. This is an upcoming area with like so many cool Pokemon as well, which I'm excited to get to. Pinwheel Forest has like Cottony, which evolves into my favorite Pokemon, so I'm kind of hoping to get a Cottony. But also, if I don't, it's Sawaddle, which is amazing. I love Sawaddle. Or Venipede, which I also really love as a Pokemon. I think the other encounter there is like Lillipup, maybe? Or maybe P-Dove, which we can skip now. Yeah, I think that's fine. We can color those in. Oh, here's a little tail I never noticed. We can just do that there. But yeah, Pinball Forest will be cool. Dewat Pog. Or Dewat. I guess, because it's Dew. Oshawott. Oshawott? Where does that come from, actually? Never thought of that. Like wash? Interesting etymology. Yeah, no, that's fine. Let's keep it kind of dark. Do you know what? I think I made a mistake filling those in. So let's back up. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. It's literally like pure black. Okay, then we have like a deeper color there. Boom, boom. Oh. It's not filling very well. Okay. Oh, missed a spot of blue. And then this, we will make it slightly more saturated. Oshawott may be a combination of ocean, shell, water wash, and otter. Thanks, Bulbapedia. It really narrows it down. Yeah, Oshawott. Oshawott. Ocean. I mean, the otter definitely, like, makes sense to me. I don't know about, like, the ocean shell, Osh. Chihiro, I need your scar color. Thank you. Little red clown nose. And then the whiskers. Okay. Let's shade him in. I don't know if I like the look of that. What if we do that? Nah. Okay, let's move on to his coat. It's interesting really listening to the Black and White soundtrack as well, because it's just kind of on during these drawing sections. But it's good. Shocker, one of the most loved Pokemon soundtracks of all time, is good. Just wait until I get to Driftvale and I like evolve a Pokemon. Get to listen to the Driftvale City theme for like 30 minutes. I think I'm going too crazy on the shading here. I don't think it makes much sense. We'll do this though. Just will we do that? I don't know about that. No, I'm going too much highlights. Get the shells. Do that. Honk honk. I'm guess just ocean otter. Dew otter, samurai otter. Samurai. Imagine calling an Oshawott Buggy and then giving him a massive clown nose and clown makeup. That would be a good second choice, I think. Yeah, I believe that's it, because we don't color in anything else. Buggy what? Yeah, I guess that's Dewott. Or Dewott. Dewott, mate. Back to the Nuzlocke. We've got to add in a new image. Oh no, I didn't do his highlights. No! This always happens. Every single time. I forget to do the eye highlights. So let's add more highlights. To the eyes. Make them sparkle. Oh, I think it automatically updated then. Nice. Okay, good to know. He's a little... shoot. He's a little tall, is all. Can I get bigger? I'll put him behind Rock Lee then. And then... let's have one last look at Oshawott. I like how simple. I like how simple the baby Pokemon are, especially to draw. Extremely moody, but gone for now, sadly. Okay, let me read chat real quick. Imagine doing this with an early game bug like Caterpie or Wurmple, and you have to pause the game every third trainer. Oh my gosh, that would be so annoying. Black and White's bugs are later on. Yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, you need like a shiny stone or a leaf stone. Leaf stone for Leavanny. Hello, just stopping by random Pokemon streams to say hello and have a good day. Oh, thank you. Rock Lee, Rock and Roller goes so hard. Okay, I need to put the game back up now. Undo all of these tabs. Okay, back to grinding. I did pick up that item, right? I did. Okay. Let's fight some stuff. Ooh, I'm kind of damaged. I need to keep in mind. Ah, sturdy. I'll probably go to like 19. Maybe. Just in case. I don't want to over level Chihiro. Because he might be useful for the gym. Probably. At least for like softening up Herdio or something. It doesn't matter if I use Razor. Ah, Razor Shell has a unique animation. Cool. Probably speed up through some of this. Okay, water gun. There's quite a lot of text. Okay. I need to buy more potions. I think... Oh, steal a gem. Derwart also gets... Fury Cutter at like level 20 or 19, which is an interesting move since it's a bug type physical attacking move. I think physical attack. Yeah, bug is interesting. I don't know how useful it'll be ever if any dark types appear or psychic. Dun, 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 dun. Fury Cutter's bug type rollout? Ooh, it's bug type rollout? Like, bug type attack move, interesting. Rollout moves, though, for a Nuzlocke are very sussy. You don't want to accidentally commit to one and lose your little dude. Do you know what? Maybe grinding against the Rock and Rollers isn't the best idea because they have sturdy. It gets stronger every time you use it. Okay, starts weak. I guess we have a lot of trainers to fight as well. And now I want to leave, I get like all the encounters. Oh, Fury Cutter doesn't lock you in. Okay. Pokemon. Indeed. Level 18. Let me leave, please. Okay. Who else do we have? Gonna need to do a bunch of training. I was worried then, because it was like, where's Jojo gone? Daycare. Ooh, trainer here. Fight me? What's your favorite anime manga? Manga? Blue Period. Anime... Probably... I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Yeah, I think those would be my favorites. Damn, critical hit bite. Okay, you're dead. Lillipup. I'm not gonna get much XP for this because of how Black and White's leveling works. I love them too, nice. Glad to know people like my favorites. I use Fury Cutter Heracross to solo Whitney. I felt like an evil mastermind. Oh, I love Heracross so much. I would use Heracross if it was in the game, but it's not. At least, yeah, for the purposes of what we're playing. P-Dub. I need to switch. Do I need to switch? Sure. I think other favorite manga. I mean, One Piece. It's such a like obvious like favorite, but yeah. Do you know what? JoJo, like, overall is definitely like one of my favorites. If you said JoJo was like all one manga, then like it's dangerously like too good to not be one of my favorites. I probably like all of JoJo combined more than One Piece. That might be an insane take. I don't know, but I'm rereading Stardust Crusaders, and it's so much fun. I just like sit down to read for ooh, Oranberry, thank you. I just sit down to read like an arc for the history videos, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna read like Wheel of Fortune, and then I'm like, okay, that was really good. Now I'm gonna read the next arc because it like flows so seamlessly into the next one. Iggy and like and Duel was so good, like rereading, and then like Oingo Boingo straight after. I was like, yes, this is peak JoJo. Part 4, best part. I'm really interested in getting to part 4 again because Josuke's like my least favorite JoJo. I just don't really. I think he's like fine. I don't find him like too interesting or anything. He's like cool enough. The side casts definitely stand out more to me in part 4, but maybe reading the manga will illuminate things a bit more because I find Jotaro really compelling reading part 3. He's really just funny and cool. Oingo Boingo peak for sure. I like the stand. Thoth is so like silly. I love that it's a different like it opens up a different framing device for the story. So instead of just having a usual stand battle story, it's like there's a different kind of narration. The tone of it's like way more comedic. It's just really good. It's just such a nice change of pace. More time goes on, more I like part 5. Part 5 again is going to be interesting to revisit. I think the one that's probably not going to be as fun to revisit is 6 because the anime was very recent. I'll probably read part 7 as well when 7 starts getting officially translated. I might read it like weekly or whatever. I think that could be really fun. That also has like dangerous potential to like rise up and become one of my favorite manga because I love Gyro and Johnny so much, and I really wonder how I'll think about them, like reading this time or reading a second time around. But yeah, I just love JoJo. Like every time I just like I'm rereading through the parts of the history videos, I'm having so much fun. I wonder if we'll get a JoJo Pokemon. Let's sand attack. Ah, he's got Kenai, of course. What am I doing? You fool, you have stab normal moves. Why are you biting me? Detect, okay. Level 16. What's still in Crunch? Yes, we will take Crunch over Bite because Crunch is better. If Viz doesn't do Filthy Axe at a reasonable price. I really hope they do Filthy Axe at a reasonable price. I think that would be very funny. JoJo Pokemon is Palefin Hero? Palefin Hero? I'm not sure I get the reference of Pokemon. You're biting. Let's Sand Attack. It failed. Good. Good job trying to hit me now. Never mind, it hit me. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. Okay. Palefin is a Gen 9 Pokemon that looks like a JoJo stand after its ability triggers. I actually don't know what you're talking about. Palefin Pokemon. What the fuck? What the This is a Digimon. What are they on? Okay. Palafin. I guess for context. Let me open that up real quick. Oh, go to the... We'll just do CSP. CSP is easier than throwing an image in. What is this? This is a JoJo stand. The original, like, Pokemon looks really cool, though. I do like this dolphin. I would definitely use this Pokemon, I think. Sadly, I tried playing Scarlet and Violet, and I just don't enjoy it very much. I think the open world makes Pokemon like so much less fun. I guess there's something about the structured routes that I just dislike. Or if there was a Pokemon game that was like open world with routes, I think that would be so much cooler. I'd really enjoy that. There was a TCG card that was just a straight up JoJo reference, and it was drawn by the fist of the... Yeah, so that was recently. Oh god, I always get the two mixed up, the writer and artist of Fist of the North Star. Is it? No, Bronson I feel like is the writer, and then the Tetsuo Hara did the recent card. I think it was like a, I don't know what it was, a Buzzwole? I forget, or maybe it was that pale fin Pokemon. But yeah, doing like the punching rush. I should have swapped. Let's use Rock Lee. It was Palafin. I see. It makes sense. I really like when manga artists get to do Pokemon card art because why can't I think of her name? Ichikawa. Like Hoseki no Kuni. Land of the Lustrous author. I mean, she designed a bunch of Ultra Beasts, but she has a bunch of card arts as well, which is very cool. Yeah, she did. Yeah. I think like the white bug one she did, and the jellyfish looking one, if I remember correctly, are her designs. Although I haven't played Sun and Moon, and I find the Ultra Beasts incredibly odd. I might be like a Pokemon boomer, or Gen 1, I guess, would be the equivalent. Let's switch into Dewott. Although I like more than Gen 1. I think after Gen 5 I start to tip off. X and Y weren't great. They might be more fun to Nuzlocke, I don't know. But I found them way too like easy, and they would just like have so many events. They just keep giving you Pokemon. I have played Sword and Shield for a bit, and I have played Scarlet and Violet for a bit, but I never got far in either of them. Sword and Shield I think I liked a bit more than Scarlet and Violet. Also, I think in Scarlet and Violet I played for like 30 minutes, and one of the first Pokemon I ever found was a shiny, and for some reason that really like annoyed me, because a few months prior I got my first ever shiny in like Fire Red Leaf Green, like first ever shiny period, not including the red Gyarados from Hako Soul Silver. And I was just like, wow, they're just giving these things out now. Ultra Beast is supposed to be odd. Yeah, I kind of get that because they're from different dimensions. Gen 8 is the one that really killed Pokemon for me. It just was so awful. I played Shield when it came out and haven't played a new game since. It's just so soulless. They definitely lack a lot for me. Especially like Sword and no, I think Scarlet and Violet definitely put me off more, but Sword and Shield also has similar problems, I think. But the towns, I think one of my biggest gripes is like the towns in Scarlet and Violet. Like you can't go into any of the buildings anymore. Like there's more buildings, I guess. They're more of an actual town, but they don't feel like Pokemon to me. Okay, before you... Is this the end of the route? It is. We're in Nakarine City now? If you want to play, which do you prefer, outside or at home? At home. Oh, whoops. I'm composed, apparently. I don't know what the second question was. Oh, no. I don't think he's gonna fight us. The game, the devs aren't that mean. He's gonna like show us around and give us berries again. If you go straight from here, there's a Pokemon Center, and use these if you want. Thank you, Charon. Chesterberries. Give your Pokemon a Chesterberry to hold, then if it ever falls asleep, it wakes up immediately. Oh, and a piece of advice. Nectarine City's gym leader uses normal types. If you have a fighting type Pokemon, it might give you a big advantage. I really love the meme. There's a black and white meme where when you meet N for the first time, the person playing changed their name to Jackass. Yeah. So when Sharon introduces himself to N, it's like, "Hi, my name's Sharon, and this is Jackass," and I always found that extremely funny. I looked up, and Ichikawa is credited a character designer in Gen 7, but we don't know who she drew. Formosa 100% makes sense to her, though. Huh. I'm... At least from what I've seen, people, like, picked out some of the Pokemon she's drawn. Sword and Shield had the most pretty towns with the most empty towns. You could literally do nothing. From what I played, yeah, that's what it felt like. Like, there was some really nice visuals here and there, I guess aside from maybe the wild area. But then in the actual towns, there was, like, not really much going on. Oops. Okay, let's save again. I'm gonna make a habit of saving, like, constantly. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's have a look at our Pokemon. Okay, we definitely need to do some grinding, some battling. I thought we'd have more trainers to fight, to be honest. Die a Hit in Unova? It's called Die a Hit. Okay. Oh, a warehouse shop. Ah, I see. Okay. I've never messed with X items, really. Just now I traded a Pokemon holding an item. DS Wireless Communications is great. I really love this town, by the way. Just like the railway tracks, and then the houses look like old warehouses. I think that's a really just clever like visual design. I can just imagine the city and like possibly living here. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of your journey? Oshawott. Yes, I'll give you this. Ooh, Mystic Water, very cool. Berg used this warehouse until 2 years ago. When Berg gets Artist Block, he comes to Nectarine City. Oh, Cottonee. Oh, my lovely trainer, what kind of Pokemon do you have? Your Patrat. It's very friendly towards you. It must be happy. Good. Do you have a Pokemon called Cottonee? No, and if I did, I wouldn't give it to you. And if I was playing White version, I'd trade you for Lileep. I'd trade my Lileep. Oh, hang on, what's she saying? These old textile factories and storehouses are abandoned. By enterprising young people started using them as studios. That could be called the beginning of Nectarine City, the city of art. Awesome. That's nice. I really like the little world building here. The Mushroom Town, it was beautiful, but had nothing. Mushroom Town was cool. Remember the giant art in the side of the mountain when the Gala map dropped? And you could go there and nothing happens and it's boring. I think I know what you're talking about, now that I've gotten to that. But I've seen, I think, what that's based on in real life. If it's what I'm thinking of. There's like the I think the the chalk horse on the mountain, which is very cool in real life. My name is Loblolly. I'm a designer for decor items. That's Dreamworld stuff, which I don't think we can engage with. Never mind want to or not. I play the guitar and have Pokemon battles every day. I keep doing that because I enjoy it. What a life. I would play Pokemon and draw with my Pokemon. That would be really fun. I wish Pokemon were real. I think everyone who plays Pokemon does. It's like the default answer when someone says, like, where would you rather be isekai'd to? Like, if you're not picking Pokemon, I think you're picking wrong. What's he say? Do you like the sound of my accordions? What are your top 5 Pokemon and where in your top 5 is Sandshrew? I feel like Sandshrew might be in my top maybe 200, 300. I like Sandshrew, he's fine. Wonder what my top 5 are though. I probably can't think of 5. I default to Whimsicott as my favorite though. The Battle Box. The Strider and City Gym Leaders are a great triplet combo. The Grass type user Silent chooses great tea leaves. The Water type Pokemon user Crest prepares the best water. And the Fire type Pokemon Chili pours water with just the right heat. No wonder their tea is the best. I feel like the Fire guy has like... Or the Water guy probably has a much less important job than Silent. I'm hurt. I'm sorry. Sandshrew is cool. I think I just never really get to use Sandshrew, I've healed. I think I had him in a Nuzlocke I'm doing with a friend, which that'll be a video series that'll come out at some point. It won't be on my channel though. But it ended up dying like really quickly and I was like, oh, I wanted to actually use a Sandshrew this time. Got hidden items around here? No. Oh, we do. Super potion. Okay, we got a trainer here. I think we're fine with Power Stonette. I think. Oh, you're not a trainer. You, traveling trainer. Your Pokemon getting stronger here. This might come in handy. Rock Smash. Okay. Oh, it's fighting move as well. Do you know what? Let's put that Mystic Water on. Where is it? It's in the big one. Give. If you go straight, it doesn't take long, but if you go the wrong way, it's a maze. Is Pinwheel Forest a path or a maze for you? Can we actually go in Pinwheel already? Or is there gonna... Okay, there's some roadblock. Okay. Good water at the right temperature is actually extremely important for good tea. Interesting. What Pokemon died most on your Nuzlockes? Oh no. Are you going deeper into Pinwheel Forest or to challenge Rock? Either way, unless you're tough, you'll be rooted in the spot. I thought she was maybe gonna say she'll heal up Pokemon for us, but never mind. I'm not sure what Pokemon die the most in Nuzlocke. I guess Pokemon with low HP and defense. Crunch will kill this Muna. Lucky Charms. Shielded from critical hits, I imagine. Tough trainer, I'll make you... Okay, she does heal you. You just have to beat her first. Okay. What Pokemon are we going to get here? Oh. Not a P-Dove because we've already gotten a P-Dove. think. What could we get here? We can get Tumble, we can get Timber, or we can get Sork, I think. I do like Tumble, but we do have a water type already. Sork would be interesting, but it's a rare encounter. I think we're gonna have to fight this little girl. Hi trainer, please show me what kinds of Pokemon you're training. A really boring one, because it's the first rat. Cottony! I really want a Cottony. If it's Timber, do the Build King guy. I've forgotten his name, even. I guess that makes sense. I don't even know who else would fit for Timber. Some buff character. Do we have anything good against grass? I don't think we do. Oh no, we have a flying type. We have P-Dove. Frankie! Frankie would work, I think, as well. Super! Ooh, that was pretty... Dang, I might switch out actually. Do we even have a... Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just heal. And buy more potions soon because I'm running low. Getting my ass beat by this Petilo. Top 5 Pokemon: Sableye, Mimikyu, Wooper, Transrite, Amoonguss, Breloom for no reason in particular. Some good, really solid picks. Especially the last couple. Stop healing yourself, you bastard. He was trying to leech seed me to death. Okay, let's swap out to Rockly. Oh no, please don't have grass Pokemon. Or water Pokemon for that matter. Homer? Roggenrola, okay. Rock v Rock. This might take a while. What the fuck was that? Okay, maybe I shouldn't play the game sped up. Never mind. I think he used a rock move or a ground move there? I assume I'll find out now. Nope, never mind. Headbutt. Okay, let's go to this lady. She'll help us. Oh, okay, encounter. Nope, no encounter yet. Let's speed through this one. I don't think it'll be able to do much. Great Ball. I could have sworn there's way more to this. Ah, okay, it's this way. It was like, this route's way too short. Oh, shoot. I'm brave and I'm bold. Youngster Keita. Tempo. Rock Lee. I don't like that matchup. Let's throw Pariston out. Bubble. Crunch? Actually, probably not Crunch. Oh, Supersonic. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Rock Blast, that was the move from before. Yeah, absolutely. Forget Tackle. Caesar equals Bubbles. Ooh, that'd be a good one if we get a Tempo. Caesar! Another Tempo? Getting a bit low. Another Tempo? Okay, we're gonna switch. I don't even know if we'll get to the gym today, because it's already getting a little late, but we'll see. And I'm gonna have to grind a bit. Is Focus... Is Stab Razor Shell gonna do a lot of damage? Yeah, it's still gonna do a lot, even though it's not effective. Dang, it's on a sliver of HP. Bum, 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 bum. There's a lot of trainers here. Super Potion. How are our Mons doing? Slightly injured. I think leading with Rock Lee is slightly risky though. I might try to leave, or I mean go back to the nurse real quick just to be safe. Okay. Oh, are we gonna get something new? Oh! I must have walked into a rustling bush. Okay. Let's choose Rock Blast. Oh no, the power of love. It's immobilized by love. No. Misa Misa? That'd be a good one. There's actually a ton. You could do a lot of, like harem, I guess, girls. Chitoge. Did we have a chosen name for Ordino? I don't think we did, unless I'm misremembering. What do we have? Who could we do? I guess Himarin is a recent love-based character we could do. don't know why I want to say Medaka. I don't think Medaka would fit. Dang. I'm just immobilized by love. Do I need to throw a female Pokemon out? Do I have? I have Parastinet, right? Oh. I don't know, is Attract kind of, Attract's kind of not very PC anymore, Game Freak. Some girls are lesbians. I wonder if it must be in the newer games. Oh no, critical hit. Ooh, don't get another one, please. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! The bitch slapped the shit out of Pariston. Damn. That got me scared for a sec. It was kind of funny though. Okay, Chihiro. Don't overdo it now. Oh, does it have a berry as well? Dang. Just like Amuro. If only I could call it Captain Bright. Okay, let's catch this thing. Do you know what? I'm feeling like a heal wall would suit Odino. Okay. What are we thinking name-wise? Misa Misa is okay. I think Roboco could be kind of funny, maybe. Although it's not really a robot or anything. Parastinet is attracted to Ordino, but she simply does not let that get in the way of what must be done. Roboco needs to be a steel Pokemon. True. I think I don't know if they're... I guess there's like, what is it even called? Elgium? Later on, if we get that. Do you know, I'm tempted to kind of calling it, calling Ordino I, just after Video Girl I. I think that would be nice. I also love Video Girl I, kind of. Cha is the Kagurabachi kid, I guess. She's also a healing type Pokemon. Healing type Pokemon, healing-esque character. Who else do we have? Healing abilities or like girly characters from Jump manga. Name it after the best shonen love interest, Hakari. Hakari and Chihiro. Tempting. I don't even know what I would call like a psychic type for Hakari, maybe? Sakura? Sakura, actually I like because it's pink. I guess Sakura uses some healing chakra as well. You could give her like a Kunoichi hairband as well. We have Naruto? Oh, I guess we have something. We have Rock Lee. I guess we have One Piece by that measure as well. If we're having like one character per series. Could do maybe Nico from Witch Watch. She has pink hair sometimes. Um, oh no, it's Sakura's 1,000 healing tattoos. Orihime. I don't know if Orihime would really fit. Biscuit from Hunter x Hunter? What is Sakura 1,000 healings? Okay. I don't know how that would fit into the design. How is it in English? Oh, it's like B-I-S-K-Y, I think. Bisky. Or just Biscuit is her name. Wait, what is this? Shonen Jump's most underrated rom-com put a fresh spin, and it's showing me Fly Me to the Moon, Fruits Basket, and Kaguya? They ain't Shonen Jump manga. Guess there's girls from We Never Learn. Oh, this is the teacher, Kurusu. She has pink hair. I don't know how I would incorporate that though. I vote Team Bisky. Okay. Biscuit. Kruger. I guess we do the twin tails and maybe her little it's not a poncho, but a kind of mantle. Any healers? I mean, there's Mimosa in Black Clover. Healing characters. I'm gonna spend 20 minutes looking at characters. Hey, my X-File video showed up for some reason for full drive. Okay, these definitely aren't the results I want. Mimosa could be Tool. It'd be funny if you did Josuke. Josuke. How? I guess we'd give we could do Josket and give Ordino a pompadour. Giorno has the same pink suit. Uh-oh. Giorina. Giorno. Jojo. Look at that life. Geoscat is perfect. Do you know what? Jono has that pink and yellow going on, actually. We could even change the ballet colors, maybe, to give Ordino a kind of little heart. Recovery girl from MHA? I've got to pick, I think. Right. I kind of think I want to do Giorno, so I'm gonna go with Giornet. Giorina. I think Giorina sounds more Italian, I guess. 3 normal types on the team. Let's go. Let's do 2 N's. I'm feeling fancy. My name is Jojo. My name is Giorina, but my friends call me Jojo. His name is Haranos. You go with that too. or Shiobana, Haruka. Then I'll just think of Yakuza though. Okay. Let's save the game real quick. Whoops. I meant to save state. That's the easiest one. And let's move on to drawing. This one might take a while, actually. So we need Ordino. Whoa, is that an Ordino variant? Ordino, where is that variant though? It's not showing me. Gen 6, Gen 8 type? Mega Ordino. Wow, I didn't know it had a Mega. It's a really cool design. Let's put that up while I look for images. That looks really cool. I really like that, actually. I know what I'm gonna pick if I ever play Sword and Shield again. Oh no, that's Gigantamaxing. Damn, I can't remember stuff anymore. What am I doing? I need regular Ordino. Like Mega Ordino from X and Y, I think. Yeah. Oh, whoops. And then we need a picture of Giorno. Let's get a manga image, because that's what I'm about. Actually, maybe not. The manga is slightly cleaner. I mean, the anime is slightly cleaner. This is gonna be an interesting one. Maybe we'll use the pose for Mega Ordino. Because it's kind of doing the same thing as Giorno there, actually. Mega Ordino was used in the Gen 3 remakes. Oh. I don't know if I've said before, I'm not a huge fan of Ruby Sapphire. So I've never played those, the remakes. I have played original Ruby Sapphire though. Okay. I'm gonna save it. I can't remember where I saved this file last. I think I want to just maybe copy that pose. I really like it. I think Mega Ordino might be like my favorite new Pokemon. Which I'm probably never gonna use, sadly. Unless I like play some kind of ROM hack. It needs to be higher up. Okay, let's go. So it's head. And then it's kind of odd. It's like a little peanut shape. I love how its legs are just like this, though. It's so cute. Okay, so we'll copy something like that. Okay, and then... we'll try to do something with Jono then. But... or maybe we'll incorporate a Jono pose. What do you not like about Ruby Sapphire? I never grew up with them. So they feel really off to me. Like the Pokemon are interesting. They kind of feel like fake Pokemon in a way. But it's mainly like how the games look and like feel to play. Just they feel kind of off to me. I've actually already thought of like what game to play after Black and White if I do play more Nuzlockes, and it would be oh, what is it called? I'm blanking now. It's basically a new Emerald ROM that just looks so nice. It looks so cool. And it just makes Emerald like just look really, really cool. Sea Glass Emerald, I think that's what it's called. But the originals, I don't know, there's just something about them that feels kind of like fake Pokemon to me. I know they're not, though. Also, just despite it being like a fairly unique setting, Emerald is Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, whatever, just doesn't feel very cool to me for whatever reason. It feels kind of boring. There's definitely some cool stuff though, through them. I think Emerald's one of the best games in the series. The Megas introduced in ORAS can only be used in ORAS and Gen 7 Sun and Moon. Here's my official ranking of the regions from worst to best. 8, 1, 6, 2, 9, 7, 3, 4, 5. Unova best. I don't know how I'd rank them. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's find a famous. I guess the famous pose is the heart one for Jono. Or like that one, which is incredibly... some of these poses, I don't know if I'll be able to do a Jono pose. Let's shelve that for now. Let's try do an Ordino doing that pose. That's gonna be insane. So, Peanut Head. Okay, so his legs are so small. It's like this, and then I don't know if that's gonna work. Like this. And then one of her arms goes like that here, and then the other arm she looks like she's doing a Fortnite dance. I don't know about this. Ordino male stripper pose. I don't know. I might just go with something like this. It's slightly cuter, but now this looks kind of stupid to me in hindsight. Maybe it'll look better once we add, because Ordino has like a little tail. What was that OG JoJo thing we had? It'd be like... can we do a funny JoJo pose with Ordino? I don't know. That looks silly. This mega Ordino pose is extremely gay. I guess that fits in with JoJo though. Destined for queerness. Okay. Okay, JoJo. Right. Okay, so the pattern's like that. What if we had like the heart in there somewhere? And work around that heart, I guess? Or maybe we do it so it's like this? So there's like a heart there, kind of. I think because it's Ordino, there's no way getting around it looking silly. You should just lean into it. Yeah. It's a silly looking, cute Pokemon. Which we're going to make even sillier looking by giving it Jono's hair, which is the goofiest JoJo hair, like, ever, I think. Can we try to incorporate it a little bit? I don't know. I guess if we do this? Maybe? I really like Ordino just looking at the sprite. It's so goofy. Okay, what if we do this and then it has a cinnamon roll, little bits coming off of its hair. Although these kind of look like the Ordino. What if we just... I don't know, that might be too weird. Make Ordino frown, it'd be such a cute, upset mafia boss. No, that's so sad. What if we... I wonder what Ordino looks like if you... That's so sad. Okay, I should undo that so I don't accidentally like carry that over later on. Okay, let's try to do this drawing because it's probably like almost 10 now. And it is 10. And I wouldn't mind playing some Great Ace Attorney later. Heart shape in the middle gonna be too much. I'll work on something. I have a slightly different blue. It's bugging me now. Do I want? No, I think I liked it before. For some reason, this looks interesting to me. I think we'll change the center pattern. We need a heart. Yeah, I think that's fine. Whatevs. This hand needs to be changed though, I think. Maybe brought down. Very goofy. What else could be incorporated? I mean, the ponytail. It could be another one of the squirrely things. The ladybug. I don't know if we need to do ladybugs. I think this is pretty Jono-y. You on new case? Yeah, I'm on the final case of the Great Ace Attorney Part 1. I got to the... I finished all of the investigation segments. Though. And there's like 4 chapters of investigation for the final case. It's pretty wild. Okay, let's do the inking. I'm like concentrating so hard on the swirls. Okay. Then we can do. I really want this one to look good now. No, I think that needs to be smaller. Okay, let's do some hair. Sure. Is Mega Ordino like a Requiem stand? That could make sense. Don't. Whoops, way too much there. Something's not right about that. It's the crease there. Then the arm doesn't quite look right. Down to Down Season 2, yeah. Do you know what? Those, oh, those are those. Right, okay. We can do like a... Okay. Maybe... should I do the ponytail? Maybe I won't do the ponytail. Also, maybe what I'll do is I'll grind off camera. So next time we can do Lenora. So this here, that there. I don't know how people feel about that. Like off-camera grinding. I mean, it's not gonna be very exciting. I won't do any drawing off camera though. Because I know we'll have one evolution. I'll level it up just before it evolves. We'll get rid of that. I don't think that's necessary there. With the implied shadow. Like this. Let's do some highlights. Oh, I need to. Do underneath here. little a Giordino? A Giordino? Giordino. Oh, are we done? I think we might be done. Right? I guess this is a tail. That can be like a slight shade of bluey purple. Oh, or did I not do the tail? Let's just do that and then color it in white. There we go. How dare you click the same move on a wild Pokemon for 30 minutes without us? He's so cute. Giordino Giorno. No gold hair. No, I think the pink is interesting. I think I'm gonna stick with the pink. I think people will get it. Hopefully. I don't think many people have hair like this. There's some little bits. There we go. Something like that. Sure, we'll do. Ooh. I don't know why I want to do that. Okay. There's like a lot of little bits which are bugging me for some reason, even though the image is going to be drastically short down. Okay, that looks okay. Giordino. Let's go back to the Nuzlocke screen. The badges, Pokemon, Giordino. Giordino. There she is. She's a little big. Keep that in mind. Maybe I need to rejig the space. Let's make her... Oh, that's... Can we do that? No, I think we just need to make it smaller. There we go. Something like that. Let's save this drawing. Okay, what is the time? It is 15 past. We can play for a bit more, maybe. We still have a full team, even though one of them is in the daycare. Let's explore the rest of this area, I think. Because I want to show that off at least. I want to show off, I guess, the game. Oh, nothing really over here. There is a trainer battle we need to do, though. There might be a couple trainer battles. And then next time we can do Nectarine City. We can do the Sky Bridge, the big city, and then Berg as well, maybe? Do 2 gyms in one stream? Oh, we need to do Pinball Forest as well. Double slap. Ooh, Pursuit. Nasty. Nasty move for Nuzlocke. Chojo's in the daycare, yeah. Damn, Jono slapping this bitch. And avoided the attack. Lillipup. Oh, 3 times. Nice. Ow. Well, I think we got some good Pokemon for the next gym anyway. We shouldn't be too in danger because we have 2 bulky Pokemon. And we should be fine for Berg probably, especially with like Ordino. Just throw Ordino out. I don't think there's fighting gym anywhere. What's up here? Quite a lot of stuff. This is a big route. Ooh, these gonna have fighting types. We gotta be careful. Or are you gonna be a psychic type trainer? I test the challenge rock with my fist every day. Battle Girl Lee Timber. Chihiro, go. Use childhood trauma. Remember your dad's death. Is that big rock the challenge rock? Use challenge trauma is crazy. He has to overcome. It's a challenge rock. Cool, I guess. A netball. Good for bug types and water types. Kind of an odd ball. Sir? I trained and trained like a madman, and my Pokemon trained even more. Black Belt Kentaro. Go, Chihiro. Axe Build King now. Is there an Axe Pokemon? Chihiro 19. Okay, and then we loop back around? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's this route down then. Timber. This Haxorus. Ooh. Maybe we try to get a Haxorus and just name it like editorial. Or Nakano. That would be kind of funny. Or I guess Gil would be appropriate as well though. Name it Gil, yeah. Or any ice Pokemon we find, which there are ice Pokemon in this game. There's quite a few later on. I am tempted to quickly grind Parastonet so we can do a Doodle for Watchog now, to just end the stream on like a quiet note. Oh, accidentally pressed fast forward there. The only axe Pokemon I can think of is the Rock-type Scyther evolution. Oh yeah, that thing. Why do they give Scyther? Scyther don't need another one. Scyther has Caesar. Although I think giving Scyther like different tools as arms could be fun. Imagine like Scyther being an EV style Pokemon, where you replace its arms with different things. Like saws, chainsaws. That would go pretty hard. Is there a chainsaw Pokemon? Hey, that's a rare encounter. Also not a good encounter because it could easily kill us. Sork and Throw have very odd designs. Very like Muppety, and they have clothes, which is odd. Why do they have human clothes? Exactly. They just steal them? Are they actually Pokemon? Maybe they're just children who have some kind of weird disease. Or just haven't had good nutrition because they've been in the woods. Oh, what am I doing? I'm fighting a fighting type. I need to switch out. Okay, good thing it didn't do anything. Oh, the closed skin. Timber's another weird Pokemon because it has like these veins. It's very disconcerting. Ooh, Hypnosis. For Parastonet. I guess Bide I don't use much. The entire Timberline going to be one of your least favorites? They're an odd bunch. They look very bizarre, especially like, I mean, they all do. There's no especially to it. Conkelda though, kind of, I think is very weird. Another Sork, a level 17 Sork? Wow. Chihira's gonna get a bunch of XP too. Maybe his veins store all the power juices. What do they have in New York for our New York region? Construction workers. That did a lot of damage. I think we run. I was watching The Terminal earlier, which is set in New York, and there is a whole like part about New York construction worker jokes, so it tracks, I guess. There's no coffee Pokemon. I should have done a coffee Pokemon. Coffee. There's the tea Pokemon, yeah, which makes sense to the British region, I guess. They gave it a Chia variant? In Gen 9? Ooh. That could be fun. Fun to mess around with more. Dang, I'm grinding in the area full of fighting types. Not the best. Oh, is rock? I need to look that up. Oh, I shouldn't have switched in rock type. Is Duat the only Pokemon I have? I guess P-Dove, if I trained him, could be a good substitute? Ah, what am I doing? Ooh, there's an item there. Oh, Aether. Okay, we can deal with this guy. Ooh, air cutter. Nasty. Good thing we don't have Snivy. Oh, we're gonna have to do a lot of grinding, actually. I might not end up doing it. Thinking about it, because it's gonna take a while. And I'm gonna have to run away from any fighting type Pokemon. Ooh. The Gen 9 variant Sinistra is based on a T-bone. It's interesting as it resembles extremely closely a very specific kind of T-bone, the Kudashawan, which has a very interesting history. Gen 9 Pokemon Potacoffeegeist. Ability codependency. If you leave it in the box for too long, the player gets a headache. Bubble Beam. Jesus, okay. Don't hurt yourself. Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. It's so... the music is so funny. It's like so climactic, and then fine if you switch out. It avoided the attack? No. Slap that tadpole. Oof. These Tumpos are no joke. I don't remember them being this difficult. Oh, I guess there's other trainers in the gym, actually, which will be a fairly high level. And they are not fighting types. So maybe we can do those. I might download the Nakarine City theme and put it in my video music box because it's a pretty good one. It's pretty chill. Oh. Oh shoot, N. The truth of how trainers should be in a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? I think I said yes. Oh well. P-Dove. Okay, quick. Body N. Gust. No, no thank you, Timber. Go away. Tumble. Okay, let's switch back into Pariston because Pariston needs the XP. If N is so cool, how come they never made O? Temple avoided hypnosis. Ow! Jeez. 20. Well, I mean, we're fine. A crit would kill us, though. Okay, there we go. Go to sleep. How'd you avoid the attack in your sleep? What? Just flopping around and just happened to dodge. Now I know what power I need. Zekrom. I think I used to like Zekrom more as a kid, but Reshiram is definitely cooler in hindsight. Now, do we get a lecture at the gym, or is it after we've beaten the gym leader? It's before. I'm Hawes, the assistant director, and also husband to the gym leader. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. Oh yeah, this is the fossil place as well, so we can get a fossil Pokemon later. I think the fossil Pokemon in this game are pretty good. Archeops and Tortuga. Also, the gym being a museum is very cool. I like that a lot. What is this? Ancient round stone. Pokemon Gym where a leader waits for Challenger at the back of the museum. It has a great atmosphere, so I'll give this to you. Water. Thank you, sir. I will have some water. I remember someone saying gym leaders all have second jobs due to inflation. You must answer questions hidden in books to move forward. For your information, the first book is Nice to Meet You Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. I mean, I'm sure if I ask this guy, he's gonna battle me. I'll warn you I'm strong because I spend the entire day either reading books or training Pokemon. Shut up, nerd. Pushes you over. We don't have nerd Pokemon in our crew. It's on the shelf near the entrance. The structure of a locomotive. If you'd like to read this book, please let me know. Okay. The biology of Patrat. It describes the biology of Patrat. They communicate to each other by movement of their tails. A pirate raises its tail when it sees an enemy. This is not the book you're looking for. Children's books. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. Little boy who met the Pokemon for the first time in his life. He is with a small brown Pokemon. Pokemon trainers. I am the gym leader, Lenora. I had 4 members in the library. Each one of them has a question. Can you solve the questions? Now the first question. What is the first Pokemon you met in this gym? The hint is on a bookshelf in the middle row. Okay. Sweets for Pokemon. Describes delicious sweets made by heating berries in a pot. These are called puffins. From a faraway land called the Sinnoh region. Okay, Patrat. Okay. How do I gotta find the book? I guess. I mean, it's literally here. As I thought that question was easy, well, this is the second question. Flame burns inside its body, and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. Train. And then we battle. Chojo is a nerd, but he's also the type of person to bully nerds as well. Chojo would never read a book on that page. True. Chojo would read like a hobby modeling magazine. X-Defend. What is this foreign technology? Oh no. That didn't do much, did it? Ow! I mean, we're still fine. We'll hypnosis it. Okay, we're not fine. Roll crit crunch. Damn. I guess I don't have to draw Pariston again. That's kind of sad. Okay, Broccoli, you're made of rocks. Damn, yeah, before the gym leader as well. I'll have to show you the little doodle I tried to do for Pariston in preparation. Oh, what the Dog, this ain't going well. It's only a level 17 Hoodier as well. And it's not even the gym leader. Okay. Chihiro, please don't die, buddy. Okay, we're okay. Cut this dog's head off. JoJo style. We need to avenge Pariston. Well, we've hit cap there. Fury Cutter. Sure. Let's get rid of Tackle. Damn, so Tomy, you killed one of my Pokemon. How dare you? Get me to heal our dudes up. Dang. Well, my plan to train up Patra didn't really go well. The dog zodiac beasts the rat for the chairman position, so it feels about right. Yeah, I guess that's true. Cheadle killed Pariston. That's a crazy plot twist. I guess if we ever get a Lillipuff, we can call it Cheadle. We'll see. Oh, I forgot we called it Axed. Sorry, Pariston. We got you up a really high level too. Dang. It's the second loss of the run. I gotta be careful for crits, but like, to play around them, you just have to heal your Pokemon up to full, I guess. Pariston... I'm kind of scared of fighting that other person now. Also, we can't rely on Chihiro anymore because he's fully leveled up. Poffins, we gotta read this, right? I mean, I don't feel like we need to. We could just, this is the last one, right? I hope this lady doesn't wipe us. Oh, okay, she is weaker Pokemon. Rock Blast. Flinch. I guess this also means Hunter x Hunter is going to be axed. Rest in peace. Oh, thank God for Sturdy. Oh my gosh. That scared the poop out of me. Yeah, those bite crits are no joke. Oh, so much for a relaxing Pokemon. Oh, okay, that was only a crit though. This won't overlevel Chihiro. Maybe I will need to level up P-Dove. Refresh, hopping and double slap, I guess. Rockly surviving on Sturdy is very rockly. It is. Oh, I really don't like... I have bite PTSD now. Avoided the attack, tackle. I'm so scared of bites. Oh, I have no. Give Jorina the water. Hey, Otaku-kan. Yeah, I've been live for about 3 hours. I did make announcements on the usual places, but I'll probably be heading off after this. Level 16. Biology of Tepig. That's an extremely slow bookshelf. I do like the books toppling over on top though, that's a nice detail. Well, it looks like no badge today, but hopefully next time we'll get 2. I realized on my physical DS I had a white Nuzlocke going. I just picked it back up and I'm exactly where you are. Cool! Hope your Patra doesn't die. Okay. Got a little crew going. We also have Chojo, who's safe and sound in the daycare in case my whole team gets wiped. Which I don't know if there's any coming back if that happens. I do want to show off before we end. Oh, I need to like. I need to do that. I did do a kind of deranged doodle of Watchog preemptively because I knew those 2 Pokemon, Delwanda and Watchog, were gonna evolve today. Kind of doing some evil Pariston eyes, and then I would have tried to incorporate the tie in with the kind of motif it has. Let me find a Watchog. So like how the yellow kind of visor jacket thing works, I would have tried to do that with the tie. I thought that would be kind of cool, and then made him look like way more evil looking than usual Patrat. Although Patrat looks incredibly, I mean, Watchog looks incredibly like creepy, I think. But yeah, rest in peace, Pariston. That's pretty. I didn't expect that to happen, especially like the amount of damage, the crit. I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention to the numbers, I guess. But yeah, that'll be everything for me now. I will be grinding our little dudes to get to a decent level. I'll probably grind them all to 20 just in case, especially Audino and Rock and Roll it though. If Boldore does evolve before level 20, then I won't evolve it. I'll wait so I can show everyone and we can do a Boldore Doodle or whatever. But yeah, that's been this stream. Thank you for joining. Went on a bit longer than I thought, and we lost Pariston, which is really sad, but we caught a few cool Pokemon. Actually, I need to remove Patrat, sadly. And I guess move Audino there. I also need to change the death counter. Two deaths. Dang. 25 for Boldor. Okay, so we won't get that evolution yet. But yeah, that's the stream. Thanks for joining. Thanks for keeping me company while I play Pokemon and for drawing. I will compile all the drawings and post them on Twitter and the Discord. I'm not sure when I'll stream next. I'm thinking of streaming on the 23rd though. Unless something else comes up, I should have like maybe a big stream on the 23rd. Maybe I'll like advertise it a bit more. Maybe I'll do more than just play some Pokemon. Maybe I'll do like a Shonen Jump tier list or something fun, because I think I'll have free time then, and a house where I can be very loud into the hours of the night when all the Americans may be awake, because I know a lot of American people watch me. I think it's definitely the highest demographic of people. But yeah, I don't know, is there anything else I need to say? I am working on videos. There hasn't been a video on the channel in like 2 weeks. I've been a bit burnt out, but I finished the Red Sprite script today. I've been working on the history script. I have some stuff to just record. Hopefully I can get a video out for Christmas, and then something to release in the new year or around the new year. We will see. I think that's it though. Thanks for watching. Take care. Good night if you're from the UK. And I'll see you next stream or something. Bye bye. See ya.